I see a lot of comments from husbands saying no matter how badly their family treats their wife, them, or their kids, that they shouldn't have boundaries and they're obligated to keep their family in their life no matter what. So let's talk about that. Firstly, there's no law, either governmental or religious, that says you have to be around your family no matter how badly they treat you. Now, I understand in many cultures this is expected, but cultural expectations don't determine what's right and wrong. In fact, a lot of them can be very unhealthy. So we need to look at what is relationally healthy or beneficial for you and your family of origin. Now, if we continue to allow people to have access to our lives and our spouse and our kids, regardless of how poorly they treat us, then there's no incentive for them to respect us, and it tends to encourage self-centered people to continue to mistreat us. Not only is this bad for us, but the self-centered person doesn't experience any consequences for their behavior, and so there's no reason for them to learn to treat people better and have better relationships. Now, if instead we only allow people to continue to have access to our lives based on their character, not only does this protect you, your spouse, and your family from hurtful, controlling, and manipulative behavior, but the selfish and controlling people are more likely to learn to treat others with respect because they don't want to be left alone. So then there is a much greater chance that they have better relationships and a happier life. So which one of those two options sounds more healthy and better for you and your family and your family? This is a message for all you married men out there that are having a hard time setting boundaries with your mother. If you don't set the boundaries you need to, what is your marriage going to look like 5 years from now or 10 years from now? And ask yourself, what is more important to you? Your mother having her own way, doing what she wants so you don't feel guilty, or your marriage being healthy and happy? Just something to think about. Man, if your wife is complaining to you that your family is treating her badly, I want you to know that there's a time limit now on your marriage. And if you don't start having healthy boundaries with your family before that timer runs out, your marriage will end up being damaged beyond repair. And I'll tell you why. You defending or not defending your wife from your family's disrespect or emotional abuse communicates in a massive way how much you care about her. And when you do nothing and let things keep happening, to her it feels like you care much more about your family having their way than her not being treated like a piece of dirt. And that feels like betrayal. It is betrayal. In fact, it can literally feel as bad as if you're having an affair. So guys, if this is your situation, don't wait. Do what you need to do to get over that guilt and fear so you can take action as soon as possible. Think of it as if your house was on fire. How long would you just sit there and wait watching it burn before you decided to do something?